I'm tired. Thanks, work. But now, ready, play a jail game. Got caffeine dispensary, and I've got. Honestly, I don't have anything. I don't know where I was going with that. The plan. I think I have to change my audio settings. I'm getting a bit cut out on my normal speaking voice, which is not supposed to happen. That I need to shove the microphone in my mouth. Test. Hello. I lowered the threshold on my noise gate. Hopefully that will have me always coming through without like making anything unwanted also come through. I don't think it's possible to have that, but I'm gonna get close. I hope. So tonight we have a game that I've never played before. I've had it on my computer for a very long time, but I've never even seen it played. I don't know what this game is like at all. I just had it, I got it for free, and I was told it's good. So for tonight we are going to play AER Memories of Old. And I have no idea what to expect. My phone buzzed and it's literally nothing. Thanks. I suppose we can just get started with a new game. Is that Alk? That's how I'd say that. Alk, listen, I know you are eager to explore, but the pilgrimage is important to the people of the sky. As you know, in the early days before the Great Divide, the lands were very different from now. Instead of islands in the sky, the lands were one, and the ancients inhabited the world. They built great structures, among them 3 temples here in the Land of Gods. Your journey will lead you to all 3 of them. But something changed. The ancients somehow caused the Great Divide, shattered the lands, and left us with islands in the sky. The priestess Kara prayed by the lighthouse, and found answers that helped our people survive the Great Cataclysm. The first stop for every pilgrim is to visit Kara's shrine. So go in, Alk. So go on in, Alk. I will wait for you outside. That feels a little loud, maybe? The effects seem alright, so I'll turn this down. Like that much, maybe? Okay. I need to turn my sensitivity up, I think. I'll have all this at 4, I think, for now. See how that looks. I wish that I could just, like, have one master sensor, because see, that's still not sensitive enough for me. I feel like I need to go, like, a lot. That's alright. This tablet is really worn. A part of the text is unreadable. In the land of gods there were three, in 3 houses, slumbering in eternal skies. The memory of light in our hearts shining with the name of Kara. Her lantern guided and protected us when the world shattered and we became the people of the sky. Interesting. Oh, oh boy, jump physics. Some manner of fox, I think. Enter the hall of memory where sleep the light of Kara. It never went out while she was alive. Ask and maybe it will shine forth to answer you. Hello. Welcome to Strim. I'm playing a video game I've never even seen before. Yes, I do only stream on YouTube. I'm very vocal about how I feel about Twitch. Not that YouTube is, like, much better. I still feel like this audio is quite loud. I've never seen this game either. Yeah, I got it for free. Apparently it's good. Hey. Oh. Oh no. Fear. Oh dear. Oh. I don't like this. I do still need to turn the volume down though. This seems like a very loud game. I should probably get out of here real fast. Oh no. Does it belong to the guide, the young pilgrim? Is that me? I think so. Young pilgrim, hi, it you. Oh, you made it out okay? Thank the gods you're alright. What happened in there? I thought the worst when the cave collapsed. Is that the lantern? Strange. That lantern is an ancient artifact called Kara's Light. Somehow it shines for you. It's the first time in generations. Keep it safe for now. I'll stay here to investigate the shrine. Meanwhile, you should continue your pilgrimage. There's a village over by the lighthouse. Just follow the kites to get there. Talk to Dana when you arrive. She will tell you where to go next. And jumping, eat or transform. Oh. Okay. I see. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is a good game. I like this already. Bird mode. I'm very in favor of bird mode.
Hey.
Hey. Bird mode even going over to hell yeah. Oh, you right, Alk? It was Alk, right? We heard rumblings from Kara's Shrine. I'm so glad you made it out. My name is Dana, and welcome. It was a long time ago we had a pilgrim here. Your mentor, Medvin, was actually the last one before you. My parents helped him back then. Now I, John, and our daughter, Erin, will help you. Erin! If you ever feel lost, just return here and talk to us. We're here to guide you after all. Every pilgrim's journey requires a visit to the 3 temples in the land of gods. Kara sealed them a long time ago, right after the Great Divide. There's a sigil in the ground close to each temple. That's where we gather to pay respects to the shrines. And so you too should go there. Sacred words are revealed to those who approach with an open mind. The Eventide Sanctuary is closest, and you will find it northwest of here. So that's this way. This must be the lighthouse. It doesn't do anything right now. I should come back here later. So, I need to find a temple of some manner or description. And I also need to learn to control bird mode better. Oh. Birds. They're my friends. Well, that certainly looks like a sigil of some sort. Pilgrim's Study. Can't read this. Medvin knows. I can't read this either. And this is just on the other side of that. Okay. So, to the northwest. Let's see how far this road will take me. Also take it a bit faster. Okay, so this is just circling back around to the lighthouse. Okay, this is quite a big world we're looking at. Oh yeah. There's a map. What is this? That self-proclaimed god reaches too far. I hope he stresses himself too thin. Well then. That's a little fucked up, dude. More bird. Okay, I think I see. That sure looks like a place I should go. Hope for our people was restored by the wisdom of her words and the refuge she gave us. The spirit animals helped her hide the way in, behind falling waves marked by sun and moon, in the close northeast. There's some falling waves. Marked by the sun and moon. Maybe a bit further. Maybe not. I kind of just like exploring around and not bothering with the game. So far, anyway. These people have anything to tell me? No? Well, that's certainly a sun and moon. As is this entire sort of basin. underside of this island doesn't seem to be giving any clues. The near northeast. How near is near? Is what I would like to know. Windsong Falls. What are these? Oh, oh God. Okay. I need to learn how to control myself better. So this near is near. I see. Okay. In we go, I suppose. Into the unknown indeed. There's more to know about this. Sun and a moon. I wonder if I basically match up what's on the doorstep as much as I can, anyway. Yeah, that'll do it. Take key. It's a weird looking key. I guess that was it for here. That was rather quick. Quick and painless. I can only imagine how much more difficult it might get. Oh. Hello, little wanderer. You took your time. Hey. Were you perhaps led astray, or just followed by the slow one? What does that mean? I think his name is Medvin. Slow as few shifters I have met, but sharp, intelligent. Do you know what it is you found? You hold both light and key to lead you into twilight, both dusk and dawn, I believe. Southwest of here is a temple, and the silhouette of the setting sun. You will find more answers there. Go now, bird faster than Medvin. Jesus Christ, man, don't need to tear him a new one. Secrets await you in the deep. Seek counsel from the ones who slumber. Okay. More answers? I barely got one answer with that riddling speech. It's so true. Southwest of here. Was that where I just was, I believe? Oh, that's not Southwest anymore. I can read. I should use my compass, actually. Instead of like, oh, this seems right. Yeah, I'm seeing a pillar of light, which has thus indicated things to do. Okay, that was just the beginning. That's why I was like, huh, that was surprisingly easy. Because it did not even begin to scratch the surface. We made it. We will be safe here. Nothing here. I thought I saw something, but seemingly not. Yo, is that Quake? shouldn't go too deep before I'll exhaust as much as I can. Well, there's actually several ways I could go here. Point. It's a surprisingly solid bit of shrubbery. Man has paws that cannot run, but chases longingly the sun. Man has wings that cannot fly, but he will always seek the sky. Man has eyes that cannot see, but watch eternity. Man is lost unknowingly in danger, to his own mind always a stranger. Deep. Jesus Christ. Climbing. Platforming content. Oh, he's just vibing. Having a grand old time. Sitting here watching the... nothing. Seems like there's a lot up there, maybe not so much down here, so I should see where this leads. Ah, yes, I understand that perfectly. I know what... I can critically read poems. Oh. That's a door back here. Huh. Perplexing. A moon. Read part 1. When the world was still new and the Creator had drawn the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, "There are new animals around. They walk on 2 feet." A crane said, "A new bird?" The fox shook his head and said, "They have no wings." A monkey said, "I have seen them too. They are without fur, and they cannot climb well." An owl said, "They fear the night and drive it away with fire." An otter said, "They build nests in the land, but they are not one with it." A deer said, "They are loud and do not know how to walk in the woods." A bear said, "They are like cubs who do not know the way home." Fox cocked his head and said, "Yes, that is why we have to help them." Help them? The other animals looked stunned. "Yes," the fox said, "their minds see eternity, and they are lost and afraid. They need something to hold on to, or they will harm themselves, the lands, and us," the fox said. "What do you propose?" asked a hare. "I propose a pact," said the fox. "If one of them can talk to us, we offer him the bond with the land." The fox continued, if he accepts, he can take the shape of one of us, the one he made a pact with. And he will be one with the land, and still see beyond the veil. And he can guide and guard his people, and so we all will be at peace, said the fox. The other animals saw the wisdom in this and agreed to it. And so some humans can become one with the world, and the chosen were called whisperers. What? Said the cosmic. Understandable. So Auk may have made a pact with some bird? Maybe. It seems like this is a common thing amongst people, though, and not special to Auk, that there is flight abilities. Oh, yeesh. Oh. I guess those are my options. And this. Oh. Oh, we in true puzzle moment now. Oh, wait, hold on. I see. These circles are telling me how much it can move, and it kind of in what direction. Yeah, I see. Hmm. So I think I can do this, and I can do this. That one. I think I've solved part of a larger puzzle. And this is just a thing. That is a wall that I can't cross. Easy. GG no re. So then... Wow, one input for that one. Okay. We continue further. I can't bird, so I can't just like fly over there. I guess we just go in deeper. Okay, this is letting me get over to that thing, I think. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Oh. It seems as if this door has been stuck for a very long time. Wonder if there's even anything on the other side. From a game design perspective, probably not. I am Kara of the Thunder Islands. I had a strange dream that I will record here so that others may perhaps understand its meaning as I did. I had come to study the holy carvings in the lighthouse in the land of gods, trying to understand our heritage. As I reached out to touch some of the runes, it suddenly felt as if a warm hand passed over my eyes and I fell asleep on the sacred stone. In my dream, it seemed to me that the stone beneath me glowed from within, forming a staircase up into the starry sky. Far away on these steps, a golden light grew and drew close. Stars flew from the sky and became someone who had the shape of music and was gentle and sad. The god spoke to me not in words, but in memories and feelings. He warned me of a terrible greed from beyond, a void in the hearts of men. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps like a storm cloud, cold as eternity. Terrified, I cried out at the pull of this dark void, and I woke. I could not speak for 3 days, but I set out to the ancient temples immediately. If what I have seen is true, the gods are alive, and they need our help as we need theirs. Oh. And this brought me back here. One. 2? Will that be 2? Do I understand the puzzle? 2. I've played video games before. Oh. Sick grind, dude. Okay, getting over there might prove more difficult unless there's that. And I can do this. Okay, maybe it wasn't so difficult. Almost broke the game. I briefly turned this into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I was actually, as I was approaching that corner, I was very scared that I was actually going to softlock the game. and I thank you for that. And this goes once again back there. But I've done a puzzle. Oh. What the fuck? Come here, little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as the Twilight Guardian, sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the path to the lands of dreams and back again. Master Hand, no! Master Hand and Crazy Hand! Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kara led her people to safe shores here in my temple. A long time have I waited for this moment to come. I have grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering me to your world. Listen carefully, little bird. Once again, the void has awakened with great hunger, this time to devour all that is left of our world. But there is still a chance to stop him. The priestess Kara hid 3 fragments of great power, 1 in each temple. You have to make the 3 fragments one again. I will give you the part I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It has been my link to this world since the time the gods were lost to the minds of men. But we cannot wait. Please accept my fragment and finish what was started so long ago. Oh, that's a very literal definition of fragment. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that the void? I live in fear. New fear acquired. Oh. Oh, this is different. Things happened here. Oh my god. Well. So, I think we should head back to the lighthouse. And first of all, see if anything has changed there, and secondly, see if Dana can tell us where to go next. And there is that sigil. but nothing has happened with it thus far. Welcome back, Auk. I hope your travels are easy on you. Erin is over her head and ears with joy that a real bird shifter came to visit, to the point where I'm a bit worried that she'll run off somewhere on one of her expeditions. Once in the north, when we stopped for a short rest by the hot spring, she was gone in a heartbeat. We looked all over. The storm of the Howling Peaks was less intense back then, but it was very cold. I found a cave nearby and went down in to see if she had gone there. She has a certain affinity for hidden places. As it turns out, the spirit bearer of the north had recently moved in there. Aaron sat on his back, talking about everything between sun and moon. Should I be proud or worried? Well, I always ran away at her age. Change in pronoun? So who am I to judge? I'm getting on a nostalgic pilgrimage. Let's see. The next step is usually the archives. The temple in the east. The ancients built monuments and cities there, more so than in the west and the north. John has been there frequently, I know. It's said that the signs of the Great Divide were early spotted in the east. Much of the ruins have been reclaimed by the land, but just continue to the eastern steps and it shouldn't be too hard to find. Very well then. Bull deer. Antelope, perhaps. What is that? So this just exists? Okay. Plenty of nice trees. And another one of those. I feel like there's something to do with those, but I would not know what. Yeah, because there's another. Is there only 3? What is that? Mm-hmm. I presume I can fly through those and something will occur. Theory checks out so far. I did it. What did I do? Oh my god. A tree. Going inside the great Bigotry. The Heartwood. Is that you, Kara? No, that can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. I am weak. It's the rock, not of this world. The rift, further down the cavern. Close it. Okay. That must be it. Oh, and that puts in the context the cave collapsing at the beginning. That was not natural in the slightest. I'll take the next one, thanks. I presume I land on that, and then into the center. Well, I tried. There we go. Nice. Oh, and all these rocks are glowing now. Or were they? No, they were glowing before. It was just the other one. Okay. I got confused. You did it. I feel much better already, thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Koroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and there were so many. At least I kept the most important secret. And it's the one you are looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I'll leave the rest to you now. So be it. And I presume this is going to be the key to the place I was going to before I got distracted by... Oops. Oh. There he is, the man. Ah, my friend. What leads a bird to the east? And to visit Lifla on top of that. Oh, so she held the key all this time. Use it where it belongs, further east, and a dash north. Close to my home to be true. But answer me this. How come temples lead downward when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures to say the least. Man, I don't know. I can't answer that. Further to the east and a touch north to hide the valuables. Ain't that the truth? Ruins of On. Towers are easy to find. That would be a terrible place to hide something. That's part 2. What does this lore teach us? To Gorian of the Storm Islands, from his son, Tazo, father, it's with sorrow that I must tell you of the loss of the Snow Crane Library. The palace guard of the city of On came in the night, carrying weapons and shouting the name of their king, Koroku. Oh no. They destroyed and burned houses and scrolls alike, and would have burned us too had we not been able to escape. We watched from a safe distance, keeping close to the few precious scrolls we had saved. We will journey to the monastery in the northwest to place the scrolls in its safety. I trust that it's too far away for Koroku's wrath, but too poor to excite his greed. The spirit crane will lead us until the snow line, and then return home south with my letter to you. I hope he finds you well. Oh. I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend. Mayor, open the door. Are you just going to let these soldiers overrun your city? Stop cowering and come out. Dude, there's nothing there. Man's been dead for a long time. I'm very interested in this monastery. The God King demands changes. Does he now? By royal decree of God King Koroku, King of Kings and God of Gods, all must bow to him, the only God. His and his alone are the lands of the East and the land of the gods. Bend the knee and be spared. Resist and see the last of your days. Such is the will of the God King Koroku now and forever, written in the 10th year of the Heron in his great city of On. So that's what those guys were talking about with, like, the self-proclaimed king back nearer to the beginning of the game. Very normal and well-adjusted individual. Oh my god. Jesus. That's a pretty good vantage point. I'm not seeing a whole lot. Hmm. I keep seeing these everywhere. And I wonder if they'll ever amount to something. Oh, that sounded harsh. Relatable. So what is up here? More trees. This seems conspicuous. There's nothing more we can do. The machine is an accident waiting to happen. We got too greedy. Oh. Oh no. Well, later. Oh, what is that? Literally just that. Okay. Eastern Steps. This must be the temple as I slam my face against the wall at Mach 10. Well, speaking of towers, let go of me. These are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. Oh, this is quite ominous. How's the Western Monument coming along? Well, how is it? This is much less ethereal and more foreboding than the other one. Then I came from here. That's just a one-way back up. I guess down. The dreams of the people are calm again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about a nothing. We found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air. Memories of old trademark. Below. Loads more than we had anticipated. The elevator isn't working again. Who keeps turning off the main switch? I see. Oh, the title is a thing in the world, huh? It's even all caps. Although, I jest, but that is a very fair place to get your title from. Or to, like, integrate your title into the lore, because it can be rather I mean, your title has to come from somewhere and it has to relate to the game somehow. Like, it can't just like not, because that'd be weird. Well, timed puzzle. Well, that worked. In a sense of the word. Feast in honor of the only god Koroku, forever in his reign. Forever is his reign. King of kings and soon the ruler of the known world. No thank you. Do I just hop that fence? Do I just go down? Well, I'm here now. Hmm. Do a little bit of Half-Life platforming. Okay. And now I have escaped. Into here. And that is a door I have not gone through, I think. Because I think I went through the other one. That was somewhere else. Yeah, that one. Oh boy. Platforming challenge. I didn't even realize that was the challenge that was gonna happen. Oh boy. All right. Now somewhere is the last third of this puzzle. Just a question of where. When the creator made the humans, the keeper of dreams came forward and stood guard. He saw the link between the great dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. When the gods still walked, the world and the lands were whole. There lived a great teacher with a short temper. The scholars gathered to listen to him. A young scholar who had not paid attention attracted his ire. Fetch me the snow scrolls from the monastery at the roof of the world, he was told. The north was cold and the snow thick. The scholar got lost in the storm and had to seek shelter in a cave. Tired, he closed his eyes for a few heartbeats. When he opened them again, he saw strange signs on the ice walls. He took his chisel and hammered them out into thin scrolls. He traveled back, but the lands had changed, and no one knew the old man. No one knew the old man that asked for a teacher, who had been dead 100 years. And when the old man wanted to show the snow scrolls as proof of his story, they had melted, and seeing it, the old man died too. What the fuck? Oh. that one was quite easy. So the time has come, finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from this daydream and to resign. How could I protect your people from the nightmares that lurked within their dreams as you ceased to believe in me? I doubt you'll ever be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power nor possessions. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. The Creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void, and the lands and skies were shattered in the great divide. Heed my word, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself, I claim the deep sleep, and leave my concerns to you. My lights just... Oh my god. So we're back. Oh god. Back. Oh god, my voice. Ugh. Oh, that was weird. So, as it turns out, it might be snowing right now. Wow. So, I think that maybe might have to call it a little bit, a little early. Because I didn't realize that the snow was actually getting this bad. Like they were saying, oh, you're gonna get X inches. And I look outside, I was like, no, it's gonna be 1 inch at most. And then the power went out, and then my internet went out, and now it's still really struggling. So maybe this is not gonna happen how I thought it would. Somehow I didn't expect this. So it's really seeming like there might be a strong possibility that if I try to keep going, it's just gonna kick me off again. So apparently this is gonna be a 2-parter. It's news to me, but I guess we can continue this another time when things are a bit more stable. It is a really fun game. I'm very much enjoying the atmosphere and the story, and the weather isn't. And I wish I could have just bust through it the whole time in the whole game in just one stream, but 'twas not meant to be. All things have seemed to level out a bit, but I don't know if I trust it anymore, because I thought it was gonna be fine earlier today, and then it super wasn't. So, I guess I'll fit this into a time slot next week for finishing the game. Maybe Sunday can be a Doom and Air double feature. The weirdest double feature ever. But you know, they say that VTubing requires scuff. I can't think of anything more scuffed. So, I guess we will forcibly call it here. And next week we'll fucking see where the last save was for Air. So, short stream today. Bye. I hope my house doesn't collapse on me.